517 from Sierra 1, on way.
Yeah, received. It's turning left into the Bagford Road Industrial Estate from Silcott Street. He's a maniac.
Right, we'll be with you in a couple of minutes, Mike.
Yeah, received. Yeah, hang on, he's just...
He's what?
Can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, Mike?
517, your location, please.
Mike?
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar 1. Keep me posted.
Received, sir.
Looks like Mike's pushed his luck.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1 is a pull-out. We're taking a closer look.
Received.
You all right, Mike?
No, I'm fine. You sure? Yeah. Hold it! Get off! I'm arresting you for unlawfully taking a vehicle. You do not have to say anything.
Sierra Oscar from 643 receiving over.
Go ahead, June.
Ambulance and fire brigade required on the northern spur of the Bagford Road Industrial Estate. There's a male trapped in a car.
Received. Polly, could you... 643 from Sierra Oscar 1. Who's been hurt?
A joyrider, a boy of about 15.
Is he the only injury?
Yes, sir.
And what's his condition?
It's serious, I'd say.
I'll be on the scene ASAP.
Received.
Don't tell her a thing, Paul!
That's not very likely, is it?
Paul! You did this. You drove us off the road.
Shut up and get in. Tell you one thing, though. Mike must be close to rear-end it like that. Get your story straight on this one. I'll be your witness.
Sorting things out with your mate, were ya? You were, weren't you?
It's Mike's first Pollack, isn't it, Sarge?
Yeah.
I hope he'll be all right.
He'll be okay.
How's he looking?
Well, they won't be able to tell till they get him to hospital, but it doesn't look good. Mike's pretty shaken.
Any witnesses?
No, sir.
OK, June, thanks. Mike! How are you?
All right.
What happened?
He's all over the place. Really taking risks. Came round here, the next thing I was into him.
How fast were you going?
Don't know.
You don't know?
Something at the screen.
What was it? Are you saying it caused the crash?
I need time to think, sir.
Mike, I know this is your first Pollack, but don't feel you need to invent anything, OK?
Of course.
I think someone needs to look at that cut. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 1.
Yes, sir.
Get onto traffic and call out an accident investigator. This looks like a possible fate act.
Yes, sir.
Incidentally, has the prisoner given us an ID on the injured boy?
Yes, Sir Paul Martin. George Garfield's breaking the news to Mrs. Martin now.
You best be off then.
Right.
I'll call you tomorrow. Oh, you wait till I see my Paul dragging me out like this. This was supposed to be a romantic evening. He's okay, isn't he?
Well, sorry, Mrs. Martin, I don't know.
I don't know. Out your sight for 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, I know my Paul. He can look after himself.
Yeah? Jack Gresham, traffic.
Inspector Monroe.
Well, what have we got here, then?
Well, you got a slight cut, but there are no signs of concussion.
Fit for duty, then?
Get him back in harness ASAP, I'd say.
Come on in. Dobbin.
I wondered if you'd heard anything about the lad in the accident.
All I know is he's being looked at.
Cheers.
You missed your chance there.
What?
Back injuries. Can't trace them. Compensation. Still, next time, eh?
These skids marks show the panda took the corner fairly wide. Well, I can't tell yet why it hit the escort.
You have a first impression.
Probably the same as yours.
You think you may have been driving too close, considering the rain?
Well, I need to examine things more closely.
My officer mentioned something hit the screen.
What was it?
Didn't say.
I didn't crash that car!
Oh, yeah, you got in there just before we arrived, didn't you?
I'm a good driver. He was talking to the copper and ran into me.
Get in.
They were stitching me up. I didn't crash
Mouthy
the
little
car.
git.
Let me out.
About this Pollack.
Yeah, problems?
Maybe. Doubts might be a better word.
Yeah?
A Mike ran right into the back of the escort. He may have forced an error.
Has he said anything?
He mentioned something hitting the screen. He didn't seem very sure about any of it.
Right, I'll have a word.
Thanks. Steve?
This joyrider, sir. His father's on the way in now, so we can get on with the interview. And the kid's kicking up a bit.
Kicking up?
Yeah, some rubbish about Mike doing a stunt driver routine. He's just trying to wriggle out of it.
Is he?
Yeah, of course he is.
Weren't you on way to assist at the time of the crash? By the book, Steve. Any cowboy manoeuvres will be spotted, OK?
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheer up. Doc said you're okay.
I'm worried about the kid.
Cab foot. Look, he shouldn't have been in the car in the first place, should he?
Paul's in emergency surgery at the moment, Mrs. Martin.
How bad is it?
I don't know, but as soon as we hear from theatre, we'll let you know, OK?
Thank you very much.
God.
That's all right.
I can't believe it. What was he doing in a stolen car?
Well, that's what we need to find out.
Mike? OK?
Not really, Sarge, no. It's like the investigation's over already.
What's happened?
On site, Steve offered to help me out, like I was in the wrong. And Mr. Munro's as good as told me not to lie.
Oh, perhaps he's trying to keep you from getting into deep water.
Yeah, it's a black mark anyway. If I find fault on my side, I'm in the dock, aren't I?
Are you saying you think there might be a fault on your side?
I don't know. Everything happened at once. I was chucking it down. I was watching the car in front. I was trying to keep up. I was giving the shout. I went round the corner, and I don't know what happened.
Then that's what you say. No, really. No matter how tempting a bit of creative writing is, just tell it as straight as you can.
Yeah. All right, Sarge.
I can't believe the bad luck James has.
He's been in trouble before?
No, not trouble, no. We borrowed someone's TV once. Well, they had it in for him. They forgot they'd lent it.
Well, he's raised his sights since then.
Look, he's not a bad kid. Can't you just have a word with him?
Your son hasn't been taking sweets from the corner shop, Mr. Scannell.
What happened to you, son? Oi, answer me.
Not saying anything.
Right, let's not waste any more time.
Mrs. Martin?
Yes, how is he?
I'm sorry. We couldn't save him.
Dead?
He was in a critical condition when he got here.
No.
Sierra Oscar from 218.
Go ahead, George.
Yeah, Paul Martin didn't make it. He died in surgery a few minutes ago.
Have you got the time of the call-in for the duty statement, Sarge?
Yeah. Do you want a printout?
Yeah, please.
Did you hear the news?
Yeah, I heard, Sarge.
How you feeling? Okay?
Yeah, fine.
James, I'm going to ask you again. Where did you take the car from?
Jim, come on, son.
No.
All right. Interview terminated at 01:24. You're entitled to choose one tape to be sealed in your presence and kept for evidential purposes as an exhibit. Which one? Sign here. Let's lock him back up.
What? Now, hang on. He must have climbed up for a reason.
I'm sure he has, but until your son decides to share it with us, there's nothing else to do. James, if you come this way.
I'd like to talk to my son for a minute.
OK. Steve.
If you ask me, they both need a rocket lit under them.
Sir, about the Pollack. It's turned into a fate act. The boy died in surgery a few minutes ago.
Does Mike know?
Yeah.
How's he taking it?
Quite well, it seems.
Thanks, Bob.
What now, sir?
Light blue touch paper. James, I've got some bad news. Paul Martin died in hospital a few minutes ago. I should have done the trick.
I had to see him. Otherwise, I never would have believed he was gone. What am I going to do now?
Come on, let's get you home,
My son has decided to get exactly what happened at the crash on tape right away. Tell him what you told me.
All of it?
From the very beginning.
OK. Paul and me saw the car this evening, outside the lockups off Tolwyn Road. Then Paul had decided to take it. He said he wanted to show me how to hotwire a car. I didn't want to get in, but he called me chicken. Then he started driving round.
So how come you got on the driver's side?
Jim?
Paul kept going on about me taking the wheel. In the end, I gave in. I've never even driven before. When the copper came after us, I wanted to stop.
You could have done.
No, I was frightened. Paul, it had done me in.
Then what?
Well, go on, son, tell him.
Then the cop car came up close. Was banging into the back of us. With the rain and everything, I couldn't keep control.
You're saying the panda behind you rammed you?
That's right. Wasn't my fault, Dad.
I know, son.
If that's true, then why did you tell me...
You've heard his story.
If that's true, then why did you tell me you were a good driver outside the detention room?
I never.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, what is this?
And if Paul was the ringleader, why did you shout at him after the crash not to say anything? It should have been the other way round.
See, Dad, I told you they wouldn't believe me.
James.
Leave my boy alone, can't you see he's upset?
Mr. Scannell.
That's enough, now!
Mr. Scannell! I am now suspending this interview to speak to Mr. Scannell outside. A word, please, Mr. Scannell. Mr. Scannell, would you mind not obstructing us when we're trying to get at the facts?
The facts? No. James was frightened you'd try and twist things like this. He's asked for my help, and I'm not going to let him down. He's told me about you, how you tried to fit him up.
Do you have any evidence of this?
Yeah. At the crash site, he was getting his story straight with the copper that ran into Jim.
I see. I think we all need to get our breaths a minute. Let's have a break, then we can finish the statement, OK?
OK, but no clever stuff.
What was that about?
There's no law against giving your mate a bit of support after he's been in a crash, is there, sir?
That's all?
Yes, sir. The kid's trying to duck out of this any way he can.
I hope that's all there is to it.
Sir?
Mike's account is looking shaky. He doesn't know what happened.
He said that?
Yes. Let's bin James for a bit. That should give his dad time to simmer down.
I can't believe he got into a stolen car. He just wasn't like that.
What was he like, Mrs. Martin?
He was a good boy, you know. His teachers always said how mature he was. He was too. When his dad walked out on us, it was Paul that kept us going. Sort of like to be the man of the house. I keep wondering if I could have done something different.
Well, how do you mean?
He wanted to stay in tonight. It was me that wanted him out of the house. Gave him some money and sent him down the arcades.
Well, blaming yourself isn't going to do any good.
You don't understand. We had a row. I had a date coming round. I didn't want Paul here. I told him he had to go out. He wasn't very happy about it. It's my fault.
Right, that's fine, thanks. Sir?
I'd like an opinion. The joyrider's claiming the panda rammed him off the road. Do you think it's possible?
From what I've seen, it's unlikely. Well, from the lack of debris on the road and the dents on the cars, looks like there was only one impact between them. I'd say it happened to the Escort when it was stationary.
Anything else?
Yeah, wobbly tyre mark. The Escort's got a burst front tyre. When a tyre bursts, it separates at the rim and wobbles, leaving a wavy mark on the road. Now, the wobble starts at the curb. Now, I say the Escort clipped it as it came round here. Then the driver felt the control go in and braked, while the car slewed and hit the trailer.
Well, that puts Mike in the clear.
Well, not really. It must have been dangerously close if he couldn't have stopped in time. I've not done a complete search, but I still can't find anything to explain that.
Do you hear about the kid?
Yeah. I've also heard you let your guard down. I said I'd go witness for you.
It's not as simple as that.
You just have to paint a picture.
Oh, sure. Put my foot right in it.
Yeah, that's not all, is it?
No. Maybe I did do something out of order.
So what if you did? You know what poor, innocent little James is doing right now? He's looking after number one and dropping you right in it. I'd get my story straight if I was you.
Yeah, all right. I'm not sure what happened.
I'm your witness. I'll just get this interview done and we'll square it.
All right. Cheers, Steve.
Oh, George, June, you just took Mrs. Martin home, didn't you?
Sir?
Did she give you any impression of what Paul's like?
How do you mean, sir?
Well, his co-joyrider's claiming he only stayed in the car because Paul threatened to beat him up.
Well, that wasn't the way his mum was talking about him.
Oh, no?
Well, I know it's only natural, but she gave the impression that he was a good kid, not a troublemaker anyway. She said she made Paul go out tonight, down the Towering Road video arcades.
Well, maybe she didn't know what he was doing in his spare time.
Yeah, but she seemed genuinely shocked that he got into the car. I mean, he was a responsible kid. Apparently he kept his mum together after their dad left them.
OK, June, thanks. Right, I want to get a clear account of how the accident happened.
Already gave one.
Let's get it completely clear.
If you're trying anything clever...
James, I should tell you that an experienced accident investigator is looking over the cars.
So?
He's an expert at reconstructing crashes. He can tell what speed the car you
I didn't take it.
was doing on impact and how many times the vehicles hit each other. In court, he could highlight any discrepancies in your account.
He's already told you what happened.
If you weren't being completely honest, you could be making things difficult for yourself. Do you understand, James?
For the tape, James made no reply.
Well, let's talk about Paul. In your earlier statement, you claimed he showed you how to hotwire the car. Is that right?
Yeah.
You also said that he forced you to drive. And you didn't stop the car because you were frightened he would beat you up.
Yeah, definitely.
Paul wasn't normally a violent kid, was he?
Now, hang on a minute.
If you'll let me finish, Mr. Scannell, I don't believe he'd have threatened you.
Jim?
For the benefit of the tape, James made no reply.
Oh, that's OK. Paul's friends and family can tell me whether he was the sort of lad who'd have done the things you said he did.
Jim?
I don't think you've been honest with me. I think you know you're in trouble and you're not big enough to face up to it. So you're trying to pass the blame on to someone who can't answer back.
Jim, tell him again what you told me.
What really happened after you met Paul this evening? at the Towing Road Arcade. Were you bored? Did you start bragging about driving? Say he should come with you instead of playing kids' games?
It was just a laugh.
What happened when you got to the car? Wasn't him who called you chicken, was it? It was Paul who wouldn't get in. So you called him chicken. Is that what happened, James?
I only wanted to see his face. He was always in with the teachers at school. Hardly stepped out of line. I wanted to show him what he was missing out on. I was surprised when he said he'd come, though. I think he was upset. An argument or something.
Go on.
I was going to take him around the block a couple of times, give him a thrill and drop him off.
Mm.
As soon as we pulled away, he asked me to stop. He said it was a stupid idea. I was about to slow down. Then the copper came, and Paul said to put my foot down. No, really. Paul, he was really angry with me. He was shouting that I'd get him in trouble. His mum would be really upset if he was caught in a stolen car.
What happened when you got to the Bagford Road estate?
Paul was really desperate not to be caught. He was scrambling about in the car, climbing through to the back, told him to sit still. There was this leather jacket on the back shelf. He thought he could make the cop car crash or something, so he threw it out the window. I looked round when he threw it, and it caught on the cop's wipers for a second. Then I hit something. The car just went from me.
You do understand, James is being released to return in 2 weeks' time and that now he's your responsibility.
Yeah, I understand. You're not going to get away with this, you know.
Get away with what?
You coerced him into making that statement. Jim's a good kid.
Dad, just leave it.
Stay out of this.
Your son gave that statement of his own free will, Mr. Scannell.
He's my son. I'm telling you, he just wouldn't do this. I'll fight it.
He's taken the blame, Mr. Scannell. I'd say he needs your support now.
Good news, Mike. Got your pen ready?
Steve, I've had second thoughts.
How do you mean?
I don't want to say anything that didn't happen.
You don't have to. The kid said what happened. Paul Martin was trying to put you off the road. He threw a jacket out of the car at you. That's what blocked your view.
It was a jacket?
Yeah. The investigator's bound to find it. Now he knows what he's looking for.
So it wasn't my fault?
You got away with it. But next time you're on someone's tail, take it easy. You might not be so lucky.